guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Taryn's Kitchen, and this week I am taking you on another tour of my garden, or on another garden tour, excuse me. I know I haven't done this in a few weeks, and I apologize about that. It's just been so hectic with work and everything and school, but I am back, and I just want to give you a quick update on how things are going in the garden. We've made a few changes, so come take a look. Okay everyone, so here I'm going to show you my herb garden area, and then as you can see I have a few containers that go all the way down there. So in this particular section I have rosemary right there, and then I have some lavender. It's looking a little rough, and that's just because it was so hot this week, and particularly today, but I have faith that you know, once it just continues to stay hydrated, it will be okay. And we have them in grow bags, as I've said in previous videos. We're trying grow bags for the first time this year. And as you can see in this bed, we have all basil in this bed. Now, as you can see, we do have some powder on it, and this particular powder is called diatomaceous earth. So we have diatomaceous earth on here because we did notice that it was getting eaten up by a few pests. And we also noticed that it was trying to get disease, like it may have had some disease on it. So we're trying to see if the diatomaceous earth will help to get rid of that disease. We're really not sure if it will, but we're just going to try and save our basil plants because we love basil. But okay, and this particular grow bag here, you can see that we have rosemary again. We love rosemary. I might need to clip this off a little bit, like right here. But there you go. And this bed again, we had to put some diatomaceous earth on here too. Honestly, we have diatomaceous earth on quite a few of our plants, and you'll see that. So, but this is basil again. We love basil. I already took a few clips of basil off of this plant and that one right there. And right here we have stevia. As you can see, I need to get some of this stevia. I am so behind. And another rosemary. And I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure I planted that from seed. But once again, I forget what I plant from seed sometimes. I'm so awful. I have to remember better. But let's see. I'll start with this area and then go over. This is my strawberry container. And as you can see, we have a few strawberries. Hold on. Some strawberries. There we go. Strawberries. Isn't that awesome? I also put a few strawberries in these grow bags just because some of them were getting eaten. And I'm gonna see if these grow bags really make a difference. I really don't know if it will, but hopefully it will. So I'm very excited about this. I'm so excited about this. You see that runner? All the way down there. So that's awesome. And then this is a pepper plant. I can't remember if it's a jalapeno or a bell pepper plant. Oh, it's a bell pepper plant. See that? Bell pepper right there. Love bell pepper. And you can see this one here has these dark spots on it. I'm not sure if that's a disease, but I'm gonna put some diatomaceous earth on that. So yeah, we're having that around the garden. I think it's just because maybe I watered too much, or it's just the heat. The heat may be causing that. But this is another pepper plant. This is another pepper plant. Again, we love peppers. This one hasn't flowered yet, but that's okay. It hasn't bloomed yet, but it will. Again, another pepper plant. You're gonna get tired of us saying pepper plants. Another one. So these three are new pepper plants. And then again, we have more tomatoes all the way down there, and then he goes here. can see them here and here and here. We have some tomato plants in grow bags. It's doing pretty good actually. And then right here, not finished, another tomato plant right here. And I have 2 more tomato plants that aren't over here, but these are all that's over here. And you can see we put some of the tomatoes in grow bags just to see if it will protect them from the hornworms. So lots of tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. You can see right there. So hopefully that protects them from the hornworms. Okay, so let's go over here. So right here, sorry, here we go. We put some things in grow bags again. This is an eggplant. This is the, I don't know the actual name of it, but it's the chunkier eggplant. I accidentally planted the thin Japanese eggplants over there, which I will show you. But these are the chunkier ones, and these are the ones that I really wanted. So I went ahead and got a transplant and put them in this grow bag. This is a strawberry. As you can see, you see a little strawberry right there? Hold on. There we go. Again, we put it in a grow bag to try and protect it from pests that try to eat it. Not sure if that will help, but we shall try. Okay, here we have squash. We have some squash. Love squash. We have more squash right there. Love squash. We planted some squash in our raised beds, but that hasn't been doing very well. So we're going to try it in these grow bags and see if it's any better. Honestly, we've always had trouble growing squash, excuse me. So we're going to see if this helps. This is a watermelon. This is the, what's the type? I forgot the particular variety. It's right there, but I can't see what that thing says. But I know it's the longer variety, the variety that's not so circular, but it's more elongated. Those are the kind that I like. That is a cucumber plant. Again, diatomaceous earth, because we thought it was getting a disease. So we're putting that on it to try and see if that helps. If you guys have any tips on what to do to prevent cucumber from getting disease, please let us know. But I'm pretty sure it may be because of the hot temperatures, or because of issues with watering the plant, maybe over watering a little bit. But anyway, this is some more watermelons. I believe this is the what is it called, sugar baby, and this is another elongated watermelon, one that's more elongated. That's what I like. Oh, and another watermelon. Lord have mercy. We're planting a lot because, again, it's better to plant more than what you need in case one of them don't work out. And here's the sunflower. It kind of started to look a little rough, probably because of the heat, but this one looks good. Yeah, that's looking good. So yeah, that's that section. Let me make sure not to step on my watermelons. But look at my flower. I think it's a marigold. Oh, it's so beautiful. My favorite part of the garden, hands down. Always going in the garden from now on. And this is the eggplant. I have two eggplants, one here and one right next to it. I'm trying to see if you can see. Let me see if you can see an eggplant. Here we go. They look like this. They look like that. Kind of long. So that's not really the kind that I wanted to grow, but that's okay because it's still really delicious. But over here you can see this huge tomato plant. Huge. This video doesn't do it justice. It's huge. Okay? And this is one tomato plant, I promise. One. Tons of tomatoes on it. And some in grow bags. So. And then this particular bed, I'll go up here so you can see. Okay, you can get a better look at this tomato plant. Ooh, had a mosquito. Child, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Let me hurry up. So this is a tomato plant. Huge, right? And this is our jalapeno. Let's see if you can see one. There you go. Some jalapenos. They're not big enough for us yet. I might get them in, like, by the end of the week. Here's a basil, more marigold, and a corn. Hey everyone. Okay, so my video got cut short, but anyway, so this was that bed with tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, the basil over there, and the calendula, and the beautiful corn. So this bed has some okra going all the way down there. There's a small okra right there. I won't get too close because I have to rush because I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes, but can you see it? Come on. There you go. There's some okra. And then more peppers, some jalapenos, some bell peppers, and the squash. This squash really wasn't doing good. That's why we put some in the grow bags. This is some fennel, I think. Please forgive me. My dad planted that along with this squash. The squash in the grow beds haven't been doing great, so that's why we put them in the grow bags. But here's some sage. Here's a strawberry plant, and look, a strawberry. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, amazing. Another strawberry plant. No strawberries on this one yet. That's okay. Lavender. And this nasturtium is getting ate up. That's why we planted it though, because bugs love it. They'll eat that more than they eat our actual food. So that's a jalapeno pepper plant. It's struggling, but we're gonna save it. We got it when it was looking like it was struggling, and my dad wanted to save it, so we'll see if we can save it. And that's parsley. And here's the last bed I'll show you. This is this last bed is just some corn. This was planted from seed. They're all looking pretty good, except for this one. That's some dill. That's a tomato plant. This is another bell pepper plant with some diatomaceous earth on it. Same right there. So that's kind of all over the garden. So for the bugs, I'll see if it helps. But yeah, so that's it, everyone. That's it, everyone. So that's all for the garden tour for now. I'm gonna go inside because I'm getting ate up. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the garden tour. Next week it'll be a much more in-depth garden tour. I won't wait till late in the day to do it, but I hope you loved it. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And yes, I will see you next week. Bye.